It's not that satisfying. It is what it is. Honestly, I don't look at it any way. My life don't really change after that type of stuff. Do you know what I've noticed with you lot? You realise how much your life changes when you lose. When you win, it's just on to the next. So it is what it is, isn't it?
Did you have a bit of the grump, though, that people even thought that could be a contest, that you were being questioned, that he could even have a chance of winning?
I question myself. You know, it's a tough game. The heavyweight division is one of the toughest divisions in the world. So yeah, it is what it is. We've got the job done. People can question me. I'll do my best every time, and what will be. But I'm not even buzzing about the win. Just on to the next. Let's go.
Would you argue that makes you a bit of a better fighter, though, that you've seen the other side of the coin and you know how it can go when you don't win? That actually victories like this, you know what could happen.
Losing ain't good for any up-and-coming fighter, but what it does for me, if I'm honest, it will help me be able to speak to fighters coming up that may go through losses, that may need to work with new coaches, that may need to find ways to improve their skills. Because with Ngannou tonight, let me tell you something, yeah? This is how it works full circle. If I was an old AJ, it would have been just strength versus strength. It would have been a fight that would have taken years out of my career. But due to the progression I've made and the dedication and the sacrifices I've made, I was able to go in there and get rid of him without hardly taking any punishment. But where people don't understand that, they looked at me and thought, what's he doing? He's lost himself, he's this, he's over-analysing. But in a sport like this, in the heavyweight division, you have to be analytical, you have to be a student of the game, so you can go and put performances on like that. So yeah, I may have lost a few, but it's full circle. So what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't do much for my career, it is what it is, but it can do a lot for other fighters when I'm sitting on the edge of the ring advising up-and-coming fighters in the future.
Mind if I ask you about the finish? It has to be one of the cleanest right hands. You've always been a savage, brutal finisher, but that's got to be right up there.
You tell me, I haven't seen it yet.
I would say wait until you've seen it. It's an absolutely monstrous right hand. Arguably one of the best. Look, I don't want to keep you because I know you got lots of fans here. Yeah, exactly right. But if you would permit me to ask you about the future, and
let me ask you a question. What questions are you going to be asking me in the future?
Probably the same questions that I've always asked you, which I hope are the questions that people at home want me to ask. And one of those questions is going to be about Fury Usyk and the long road to undisputed, which you surely are on now.
Nah, Fury Usyk, you know, if they want me, they can come knocking at my door. I'm just going to do my best each and every time, do you know what I'm saying? But if they want me, they can come knocking at my door. I'll just get in there, do my best, I'll go home. Nothing changes for me, broski. God is good. Charged up by Lucas.
And if they do knock on the door, what do you open it and say?
Let's go.